All right, we're back with Minecraft. We are really mostly focused on the entrance right now. I think I need to make, if I can, another axe. I don't have, that's iron. Not wooden. There, that's what I want. I don't have something. Yeah, I need stone that I don't have. But I need to do that anyway, because I want to put cobblestone. Keep making all the stone that we have been doing. So there's cobblestone, and here's some planks. Okay. Go back here, see how much stone we've made. Hopefully a ton. Okay. It's very solid. I think that's the most we've gone in with, so that makes me happy. Cobblestone, boom. Let's get to work. And then I wanted to make a axe. Oops. Okay. I don't have, it says I don't have sticks. I think I have sticks. And I don't have cobblestone. I put all of it into the furnace. So, cobblestone, sure. Boom. Okay. Oh, nope. There it is. Boom. All right. Got a bunch of axes. And let's go back here. Some more cobblestone there. Okay. Get rid of my excess cobblestone. I don't mind taking the dripstone with me. I'm going to collect a lot of granite and dripstone. Hey guys. You know, I don't come out the door. I guess I don't come out the door at the start of the day, but I don't see all of the, dead zombies, the way, you know, which is basically dead zombie flesh is dog food for me. So I don't see all of that. It's going to be interesting because the stairs coming in are going to come down into this area more than I originally thought. Unless, wait, do they come through the gate and then split left and right? Oh, I like that idea a lot. Okay. So we're after granite and we're after dripstone. So there's not a lot that makes us too upset here. We're also okay with expanding level 25. Right up to that sheer wall, honestly. So we'll just go ahead and do this. Any cobblestone we can get, we can obviously turn into actual stone. So yeah, so we're crafting right now. We're making something. We are designing at the moment. I do like granite. I think that's granite. Pretty sure that's granite. It's a lot of granite. A lot more granite than I thought there would be. I got to make sure I don't go too far in. But I do like the idea of expanding level 25. Making that just really kind of cool. I'm definitely going to need a lot of picks. Speaking of which, I guess I should have seen that coming. I didn't actually, but I wasn't looking. I think I'm definitely going through with the turn left and right side of things. Yeah, that got way darker, and lighting up the mines is kind of one of our goals, so let's work on that. Definitely getting a lot of granite so we can finish those stairs. Funny, I was gonna like hold off on the granite scaping things, but now I'm all in. Now I am all in. It's interesting. People have been like, yeah, we want to see the whole thing, and they've referred to it as a struggle, and. Like, I'm not struggling right now. Like, yeah, I think the odds of me dying at this particular moment are almost nil. So they're like, yeah, we want to see the whole thing. It's like, do you still? It's a whole lot of chopping going on. Wait, am I too low? No, I'm okay. There's our buddy. The slime. I guess he's called a slime and not a gelatinous cube, even though to me he definitely is a gelatinous cube. Now the question is, at some point, do I need to get rid of him? You know, like, is he I don't know how dangerous he is, you know? You're like, oh man, I can't believe you're letting a slime get that close to you. It'd be cool if he pulled you in with a giant frog tongue. I somehow don't think he does, but that'd be funky. I also don't know how much of a, like, you know, like a creeper comes at you, you know? I don't know if a slime comes at you the way a creeper comes at you. I'm hoping not. He seems a little more random to me. All right. Stone. But he is in the way. I will say that. Well, that looks really nice, actually. All right, slime. What are you doing? I don't feel like he's very fast. Like, I feel like I can run and he can't keep up. Unlike, like, say, an Enderman. All right, get rid of this stuff. Kind of like trying to keep an eye on him. Yeah. We don't want to, like, totally turn our back to him, even though he doesn't honestly seem all that dangerous. And I don't know, maybe, like, he touches you once and that's, you know, see you later. That's all she wrote. Okay, that must be noon. I understand the music comes at noon and night and morning. This is only reinforcing how much I hate dripstone. All right, so we got dripstone block. Let's put that there. And we'll cover it with stone. That looks good. Okay. Need to light it up a little bit. Doesn't feel well enough lit to me. Okay. Stone. That feels pretty good. Pretty good on the whole. Okay. The music changed. I'm like, is he getting close? Like, is there slime music? It seems like they usually make gross sounds in this game rather than having like music specific to certain creatures. Okay. Okay. Boom. That's a sound. That's something, right? What does that mean? Is that just the music? That is way too aggressive a music. Like, it shouldn't be that aggressive. Okay. I'm guessing it is just the music. And I need to settle down. That almost looked like a creeper face. All right, I'm not sure what'll happen if I dig some of these out. Let's find out. Not much happens at all. Nothing, some would say. Huh. That is an interesting little space. All right, I got 2 left. It's not very exciting. But there's a spot for 2. Okay. I'm out, so let's go back up. I got enough granite now. I can craft some more stairs. That music just keeps going, doesn't it? Is the music famous? That's like certain, what is it, like Risk of Rain 2 has like killer music, I think? Is this that kind of thing where it's got really well-known music that love? Alright, work on that. That's a good afternoon project. It's nice that I don't have energy level limitations the way, what game was it? Oh, Stardew Valley had that. Okay, Let's put a lot of granite in here. Boom. Alright. Got a lot of stairs now, and not enough blocks, actually. Do I have blocks somewhere else? I think I do. Yes. Okay. Alright. Oh, it's getting dark. Dog's whining. I probably should be not out working on stairs. I just kind of want to get these in good shape. Alright, so we would go with stairs here. Boom, boom. Boom. Stairs here. Stairs here. And here. Now I gotta make sure like a creeper doesn't sneak up on me, because that would be a disaster. Yeah, I need that gone. Okay. And then how am I going to do this part? I'm actually going to go like this and then fill in this granite behind it. Oh, okay. That's all I needed to hear. Good time to go to bed. Although you're not really very... Oh, but that sounded scarier. I don't know what that was. Is it just him? Like, this guy doesn't scare me. More dog food. Alright, well, that didn't totally scare me. I'm not sure why I need to wait until I am scared. Seems like a bad strategy, actually. Alright. And then let's shovel out. I hate that I'm wasting it. I should get a non-iron shovel. I don't know what you use shovels for, like why you didn't need an iron one. I know with the pickaxe, there's things you can only get with the pickaxe. I don't know if that's that way with shovels, but let's go make an stone shovel. All right. Shovel. I don't know if I need two. I think I just need one. Now we'll grab two. What do you know? We'll retire that, put that there. Okay. That looks pretty good. Then we go back here. I'm going to put stuff back for a little bit. Now, Roxy Softball says I need to keep some spruce plank. Oh, why am I still holding? Oh, I'm still holding all my granite stuff. Boom, boom. Okay. And then there's that. Put that up there. All right, I'd like to drop my water off. Should be going to bed. Let's just go to bed. There's no harm in going to bed. Doesn't take very long. And then we don't get nasty surprises. Right. Didn't do that very effectively. Yeah, we've got our new space here. I kind of forgot about that. Okay, so the road looks good. Except I'm too wide on one side and I'm one wide on the other. I want to be too wide on both sides because that looks kind of cool. Boy, the stone shovel sure does the trick. Whoa. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay. So that happened. All right. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, creeper. All right. So I got a lot of dirt. I think what I'll do is grab this cobblestone real quick, and then I'll have that to make stone with. Whoop. Definitely going through the pickaxes, man. I guess that totally makes sense when you're playing a game like Minecraft. Nope, nope, nope. I don't want to make this into a massive project, so that's good enough. And then we get out our dirt and fill it in. Boom. I don't want that snowball. Okay. Okay. And we're back in business. All right? That looks pretty good. Let's grab the dirt, but not the snowball. Ooh, success. I did not think that would work. Let's go drop off our water. It did turn to ice over here. Interesting. So if I drop this, say right there, what does it do? Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, that will all freeze over, and people will always wonder why there's a mound of water. So that doesn't make much sense. Oh, did I miss my turn? Because I don't have it well labeled. I did miss my turn. Okay, so. No, that's not what I meant to do. All right, that's good enough. Certainly makes it clear where I'm going. All righty. Well, let's just briefly pop in and drop. Oh, let's see where we're at in terms of stone. 64. We're crushing it. Okay, let that keep doing its thing. And I need more cobblestone, which I have. Boom. Okay. Boom. All right. And then I have more stuff to drop off. Let's check. Throw away the snowballs. That looks pretty good for right now. I'm going to drop the dirt. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Snowballs, go away. Okay. Now I can use... Oh, I do need torches on these. Okay, so that's... Oh, I like the look of that. Wait. Okay, so that needs to be a stair. There. Okay. Well, clearly I need torches. I need more granite. Mark that out. But I'm worried about it snowing over, to be honest with you. I'm just going to put some periodically along the way. I think this will work. Did I put it on the side? I guess that's a thing. You can do that. Okay, so that should help, I think. Okay, hopefully that does the trick. For now, we'll get fancier later. Okay, cool. I do have more torches, right? Yes, I have a ton of torches. Okay. Feel pretty good about things. Okay. It's fishing weather, folks. It's weird to think when you see snow. What if that's true? Like, okay, so let's say that rain makes good... I should be coming this way. Let's say rain makes good fishing weather, right? Then does snow make good ice fishing weather? I don't know. Oh, that sounded like something bad. We see something bad somewhere? Tell you what. Visibility much improved, I gotta say. All right, we're gonna dig just right here for now. So we need a bunch of granite anyway, and this is as good a vein of granite as I've ever seen. And we get rid of some dripstone in the process. The question is, how deep do I go with the granite? See, granite seems really plentiful right now, but maybe that's because I'm standing in the richest vein of granite that man has ever known. That could be a thing. Definitely have some granite now, that's for sure. I've got to figure out what I want things to look like with you know, for example, granite arches or something like that. I kind of want to walk through something that's going to have a torch on either side. I think that would look cool, like a little granite arch with a torch on either side. I'm not entirely sure how well that will do at keeping the snow off the road, though. That's the question. It's gotten dark. I have cleared away too many torches. There. And where? There for now? Okay. So for now, let's put some stone back in some of these spots where we don't think we're going to be mining granite. Right? Kind of keep that one level going. All right. So it's too dark. I'll have to think about what that looks like in terms of lighting things up, because I'm going to have big open spaces eventually, right? So how's that going to work is an interesting question to me. Okay. Well, I made too many picks, I think would be a fair assessment. This will solve part of that. Okay, I heard slimy things. I'm not sure. Right? You heard that, right? Not sure where. Could be an Enderman. He ran into them before. I'm not making eye contact, so he shouldn't attack me, right? Alright, let's fill in some stone where there's dripstone. That doesn't come back on us. Definitely something around. I don't like creepers. Or something underground. That could certainly be the case. Right? I mean, since we know there is a roaming slime, keeping an eye out for that is not the worst idea in the world. Okay, let's get rid of... Oh, we got to get the water first. Okay, get that, and then trim away some of this. Definitely an active area for the dripstone. Whoops. Whoops. Okay. Oh, not the plan. Not the plan at all. Okay. So. There's that. For now. Okay. All right, that happened. I notice our water is filled back up. Okay. Now, this is supposed to be the level, so I have too much height over here. I should be just clearing that all away. We'll do that now. I wonder if I get cobblestone or stone when I do that. I will be really... I do get cobblestone. Doggone it. I'm going to convert it back to stone. Yay for me. Good on me. Okay, so this is the proper level, right? Level 25. Shoot. Something hit me. Oh, no. I knew that was going to happen too. Not sure why I did that. Okay. Just enough. Oh, okay. Good. That looks pretty good. Yes, go ahead, sir. Okay. Well, it's dark out, so time to call it. Head back. Oh, I am busted up. I realize that. Okay. It's been a rainy day. Well-known rainy days good for mining. Okay. Boom. I'm gonna come. I want to see how well this is keeping snow off. I didn't want to lose track of where I had built. That looks pretty good. So let's try. Let's see what this would look like. If I did granite blocks and built here too high, so the Enderman, right? So I can deal with Enderman. A way to run away from them. And unfortunately, I have to do that. Like that's what it would look like. I can run through there, yeah, right? Yeah, right through there. And then torch-wise, we go. Now, how do we do it? We could do here. That would keep it lower. I like that a little better. I was going to do up top, but I think I like this, and that should keep the snow off, I think. I want to get rid of this just to see if that will do the trick. That's a test scenario. All right. It's nighttime. I'm supposed to go to... Oh, the poor bears. They are not getting any exercise. Okay, guys. I'm going to let you up. You guys can roam around all night. If you're anything like my cat, that should be plenty. Come on, pup. There we go. Everybody's tail good? I got a lot of dog food. All right. Bedtime. Cool. And I'm back, baby. So. Oh. Sounds like there's bad stuff about. Oh, I've got a lot of granite, which is a positive. Let's go start with how much stone do I have? A bunch. I have the most. Let's put some cobblestone up there. All right, so I need more wood, which I'm actually kind of low on. More cobblestone to boot. Excuse me. So let's drop the cobblestone on. Oh, one extra. Cool. Let's go get some wood. Gotta mix it up a little. Okay. We'll take 2 trees, and then that should give us enough wood to keep everything burning. We're not exactly give me cricket here getting all prepared for the winter, are we? We're doing just as little as we need to get ready. Oh, what was that? There was the cricket. I don't think the cricket was the one who prepared everything and put it away. Maybe the ants did that? Is that right? Yes, bears are having fun. Right, we will go play Forester afterwards. Do I have dirt with me? Yes, I do. Let's just fill in some dirt here. This is visually unappealing to me. We know what made this. Oh, is that it? Oh, there it should be. Better than a poke in the eye. Okay. Boom. Now, let's go convert R. Put 2 planks. And then put the planks in here. I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing to do. And then I have excess stuff before I go back in the mines. This is getting pretty full. I need more space to put stuff. Okay. Did I get all the stone? Yes. Boom. Okay. Now, let's play Forester real quick. I'm going to put one... Yeah, I don't know where I'm going to put one. Maybe over here. All right. Lots of opportunity to expand our forest here. But I think we are going to need a lot of wood to make a lot of stone. Okay. That'll do. Then we'll have the bears go back into hibernation mode. And we will go... Oh, I got another one. We will go back into the mine. Hopefully without all this excess stuff. I suppose the path needs to come up to the beacon. Okay. Oh, we've got extra water we got to get rid of. And that's my own darn fault. I accomplished nothing. All right, so let's put planks in there. That's pretty good. Okay. Yep, we'll go out here and this way. I should work on some stairs there too, actually, just to speed up the process. I think I'm going to be going this direction fairly often. I thought I saw a little dog food. I did. I wonder, if this weren't frozen, would I somehow be raising the level of the lake? Like if the seasons were to change, I don't think this game does that, but if it were, would I be in for a surprise and have flooded myself out somehow? That'd be interesting, certainly. All right, back into the mines. Well, we've certainly got a routine going here. And I think the look of the place is benefiting from that. And in theory, oh, I forgot to deactivate the bears. My bad. How much granite do I need? A ton. So here we go. And I am still hopeful. I don't know. You know, copper seems to have other things at the same depth that are fun to get. I don't know if granite's the same way. Doesn't seem to be, but honestly, I just feel like there's just so much granite, there's not room for cool discoveries. Yeah, guys, I know I should have tied you up. My bad. My bad. Yeah, you seem to be having a pretty good time. It's a lot of granite. Whoa. I think I got pushed by a bear. I'm blaming it on that. Blaming all of my missed moves on the bears. Now, this is a good way to dispose of dripstone. Like, just bury it underneath the stone. Is dripstone a real name? Like, cobblestone's a real thing. Is dripstone a real thing? I don't know. Okay, what, guys, you kind of... You know, I know it's my fault. I know it's my fault, but still, it's also you. Take accountability for your actions. Oh, I am certainly going to be able to lay a bunch of dripstone down here. Nope, not that. Does granite go on forever? It kind of feels like it. I guess I'm starting to see it narrow a little bit as we get some stone on kind of the outer rings here, but dang, man, it's a lot of granite. Oh, and now we're to the copper. Does the copper lead to anything cool? Question mark. I realize that's not a question mark you guys can answer. Although I suppose you might know, like, is copper... Like, am I just getting lucky by finding stuff by copper, or is it something I totally created in my imagination and it hasn't even been real? Or is it a thing and it just happens to be found at the same level as a lot of the other stuff I like to find, like coal and iron? Definitely getting dark down here. Let's pull out a torch. Temporary torch, but for now, it's nice to be able to see what you're doing. I saw copper... I think it was copper bulb, and I don't know if that's something I can craft at... It might not be a Java thing. I think there's a version of Minecraft called Bedrock that seems to have some, I don't know, some nice features. Oh. Whoops. Okay. Well, that happened. Okay. Back at it. I certainly have gotten a lot of mildly interesting stone out of this. Oh, really, guys? Come on. That one I know was them. Like, that one's not me ascribing something to them that they're not accountable for. That was them. Don't get stuck down there, guys. It's not as great as you think it is. It's interesting. It looked like my pick held up as opposed to hitting them, which was nice. I'm sure they very much appreciated it. I wonder how big a hole I'm going to end up with here. At a certain point, I probably don't need more granite. But if it is going to be the main pathing in the mines, then I think I need a fair amount. I think it looks decent where it's at. Let's go ahead and take that and that for now. I'm a little worried that I'm getting close to water. And I don't want any nasty surprises. Oh, okay. Speaking of nasty surprises. Ooh, am I down to my last one? Well, I won't be down here a whole lot longer. Okay, we definitely seem to be hitting kind of the end of the granite. And I say kind of, like, it's definitely diminishing. It's definitely also getting dark out. So I might think about another torch. There. That looks better. Definitely, yeah. See, we see the granite petering out now. In a big way. Yeah, it's basically done. It's interesting how horizontally, like, it's just done. It's like, well, as deep as we go. Wonder if Bears was like, hey, dude, just took the ground out from under me. Yeah, this is the end of the granite. Just suddenly, like, boom, we're done. Which is not a bad thing, because I was getting a little sick of granite, to be honest with you. Definitely have a lot of it now. this is definitely, like, after this depth, it's done. I thought it was sort of going to gradually fade. But no, it's just like, well, that's as deep as granite goes, folks. Okay, so let's see. How does that look? Well, I'm not hitting any water over there, so I guess I can finish that out. Whoop, whoop. And then we will put in some dripstone and pave over the top. Sounds good to me. Why? It just ended. Boom. Okay. I know I'll be putting some of this dripstone right back, but it is what it is. Okay. So, while we're here, let's get to work. Dripstone. How do I only have 5? That doesn't even seem possible. I've only cleared out 5. Yowza. So I actually have to go back to get more dripstone? That's such a weird thing to even think about. Okay. Well, I mean, I've got it, and I want to get rid of it, so yes, that will work. Now, water. Now, do we see water? We do see water. Oh, yeah. Right there. All right. So we'll put back water. Get dripstone. Weird, weird. Otherwise, I guess I need more picks. As a guitarist, that usually means something entirely different. How's this holding up? Let's go see how our great tower is doing here. And do I put torches on both sides? I think I do. Like that. It's not really keeping the snow off the way I hoped it would. Heard a bad. Oh, there's a zombie. Let's get some dog food. Alright. Let's go put away... Oh, I was going to say put away our water, but I see a lot of bad stuff up there, and there's no harm in spending the night. What's that all about? Ooh. Oh, monsters nearby. Okay, well, true fact. Okay, let's get stone. And then a ton of granite. I want to make some... That sounds super close. I do want to make some stairs out of granite. Okay. There, that's probably good enough. Okay. Then we go over here. I'm going to drop in... How are we going to handle this? Need dripstone blocks. Put the granite together. Got too many of these dripstone-y nasty things. Do I really not have... I have a more dripstone block. I need more than that. There's some. There's some. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? Oh, I don't really have the capacity. Okay. While we're here, let's make some copper. Okay, let's do that. There. Just a little bit short, aren't I? Okay. So then we'll go back. Did I leave anything there? No. We'll go back here. Drop off our blocks. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sleep because there's monsters too close. Yep, so I got to go face them. I'm going to run this way quickly in case they're creepers. Feel like, oh, they might just be zombies. Oh, sorry. Somebody get hurt? Oh, the tails. Tails look pretty good, honestly. I'm worried if I feed you guys, we'll end up with more babies. Okay, now I should be able to go to bed. And boom. Okay. Feels like it was a lot. So go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you later. Have a great day, great life, play great games like Minecraft. Bye.